Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fluent Foundations English. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Liam. It's fantastic to be back with all of you amazing English learners, ready for another practical lesson.
Absolutely. Before we jump into today's deeply important topic, a quick reminder. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button for Fluent Foundations English.
Yes, and give this video a like. It really helps us reach more people who want to improve their English. We want to help as many people as possible speak English confidently.
That's our mission. Okay, Liam, are you ready for our topic today? This is arguably the most common and important question in English.
I am more than ready, Chloe. What universal skill are we mastering today?
Today, our topic is the classic. Tell me about yourself. We'll break it down into 4 main parts so you can give a perfect, confident answer every time.
A superb choice. People ask this in social settings, job interviews, or the first day of class. It's the gatekeeper to a great conversation. We'll show everyone how to make it easy and stress-free.
Exactly. Let's start with part 1, the absolute basics. This is your name, where you're from, and where you live. Liam, you start. Tell me about yourself.
Okay, my name is Liam, Liam. I'm from the United Kingdom, specifically from a small town near the coast in England. I love living near the sea.
That's wonderful. A good, clear start. Notice how Liam spelled his name, a great detail for an introduction. Now for the basics on my side. My name is Chloe, Chloe. I'm from Australia. I live in Sydney.
Sydney, a huge city. Do you live in a house or an apartment?
I live in a small apartment downtown. It's very busy, but I love being close to everything. How about you? Do you live in a house?
Yes, I live in a house. It's an old house, but it has a nice garden. I enjoy gardening in my free time.
That gives a nice personal touch to the introduction. Let's pause and emphasize those key phrases. My name is, I am from, I live in. Simple, but essential foundation sentences. Next, we move to part 2, work and studies. This is what you do every day. Liam, what do you do?
I am an English teacher. I teach on Fluent Foundations English, of course. I love my job because I get to talk to people from all over the world. It's a great job.
That's fantastic. And to ask a follow-up question, how long have you been a teacher?
I've been a teacher for about 10 years now. It's been a long and rewarding journey. Now, it's your turn, Chloe. What do you do?
I work in marketing for a small tech company. I handle social media and advertising. I also told you earlier I'm a part-time student. I'm studying photography on the weekends.
Ah, yes, photography. That's very creative. And let's talk about your daily routine for a minute, because this is often part of a longer answer to tell me about yourself. What is your morning routine like?
My routine is busy. I wake up very early, around 6 a.m. I make a quick coffee, and I start work at 7:30 a.m. I usually finish work around 4 p.m. I try to be very disciplined.
Very disciplined. My routine is a little different. I usually wake up later, around 7:30. I walk my dog, Max, first thing, and then I start planning lessons. I think sharing your routine is a great way to talk about yourself without just listing facts.
I agree. It shows your daily life. So the key phrases here are I am a or an, I work in, I am studying, I wake up at, I start work at.
Now for part 3, hobbies and interests. This is where you show your personality and invite others to ask you more questions. Chloe, what do you do in your free time?
Well, because I am a photography student, my number one hobby is taking photos. I especially like to take photos of nature and my travels. I also enjoy cooking. I love experimenting with new Italian recipes.
Taking photos and cooking, both creative and relaxing. That tells me a lot about you. When you say you like cooking, what is your favorite dish to make?
I love making homemade pasta and lasagna. What about you, Liam? What are your hobbies?
My main hobby is music. I love playing the guitar, and I listen to rock music every day. I also like to stay active, so I play soccer with my friends every Saturday. It's a great way to relax.
Soccer. Are you a fan of a famous team?
Yes, I support my local team, of course. This is a great tip for our listeners. If you mention a hobby like soccer, be prepared for follow-up questions.
Excellent advice. Let's talk about pets and family too, as that often fits into this section. Do you have any siblings, Liam?
Yes, I have one older brother. He is a lawyer in Canada, and I have one pet, my dog Max, who is a very friendly brown cocker spaniel. What about your family?
I have one younger sister. She is still in university studying science, and sadly, I don't have any pets because my apartment is too small, but I love cats.
So, in this section, the key is to use strong verbs and adjectives. My hobby is I love doing, I enjoy, I am very active, creative, or friendly.
We've covered the present and the past. Let's move to the future goals and ambitions. This shows drive and is especially important in more formal introductions, like interviews. Liam, what are your professional goals for the next year?
That's a good question. My main goal is to expand Fluent Foundations English. I want to create more advanced conversation content and potentially start teaching a live online course. I hope to help 100,000 more English learners by the end of the year.
That's a huge goal. I think you can do it. And personally, do you have any goals outside of work?
Yes, I want to travel to Italy next summer. I want to eat all the pasta and see the famous architecture.
Amazing. And for me, my goal is to become a full-time photographer within the next 3 years. I'm focusing on building my portfolio right now. That's a huge dream.
That is a great dream, Chloe. We hope you achieve it. This section uses the future tense and modal verbs. I hope to, I plan to, I want to, my goal is to.
So, we have covered all 4 parts of the ultimate introduction: basics, work/studies, hobbies/interests, and future goals.
Now, let's put them all together into a slightly longer, more spontaneous, real English conversation practice. Imagine we are meeting for the first time at a language exchange event.
Sounds perfect. Hello, Chloe. It's great to finally meet you. Tell me a little about yourself.
Hi, Liam. It's great to meet you too. Well, my name is Chloe, and I'm from Australia. I work in marketing, and I'm studying photography part-time. I'm hoping to travel through South America next year.
South America, that sounds exciting. Which countries are you planning to visit?
I plan to visit Peru and Colombia. I want to take photos of the mountains and the historic sites. What about you? What brings you here today?
I'm here because I love meeting people who are passionate about language. As I mentioned, I'm an English teacher. I live in the UK with my dog Max, who keeps me very busy.
A dog owner. That's wonderful. What kind of things do you and Max do together?
We go on very long walks every day, usually near the beach. I also play soccer on Saturdays. It's a good balance between work and relaxation. Do you like soccer?
I don't really follow soccer, but I do enjoy running. I'm more focused on my creative hobbies like cooking and photography. I'm hoping to sell some of my photos online soon. What's the best advice you've ever received about teaching English?
Oh, that's a deep question. The best advice is to always be patient. Learning a language takes time. And to answer your original question, tell me about yourself, is really an invitation to share what you love.
That's beautiful. It's not a test, it's an invitation. And remember, listeners, keep your answers simple, clear, and friendly.
Exactly. And don't be afraid to ask a question back. That keeps the conversation going.
Well, our time is almost up for this very long and detailed episode of Fluent Foundations English. We hope this ultimate guide gives you the confidence to answer, tell me about yourself in any situation.
I hope so too. Remember to use those key phrases: I am from, I work as, I enjoy, I hope to, Practice makes perfect.
Before we go, please remember to subscribe, like this video, and share it with anyone who is learning English. We truly appreciate your support.
And for our question of the day, it's a big one. Go to the comment section below and write your full 4-part introduction. Tell us about yourself using the structure we taught you today. We can't wait to read your introductions and learn more about our global community of learners.
Thank you, everyone. Stay curious, keep practicing, and we'll be back soon with another fun and informative episode.
Goodbye for now.
Goodbye, Chloe. Bye, everyone.